Hi everyone, welcome to Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. And right now I'm just pretty excited. The UPS man came, dropped off a couple little boxes that I am so excited about. And I wanted to show you and share with you that what I found through Amazon. Um, I had no clue. Actually, what I went on there for to start with were recipe cards because I was out and you've seen my recipe cards. I jot them down on a blank piece of paper, or it's ripped out halfway. It's just not looking very good, but I have the recipe always in mind that I'm going to take that little chicken scratch, and write it down on a recipe card and file it. Well, sometimes that never happens and it just gets filed away the way it is. And I was running out of recipe cards. So I got online and I ordered myself some recipe cards. And here's one of them. I thought they were very cute. They're kind of the craft color paper. And here's another one. And I like this one with the canning jar on it. But besides that, well, I did find this too. And if you haven't tried these yet, oh my goodness, they are good. White chocolate peppermint M&Ms. Wow, they're good. Okay, ready for my big find. And I had no clue. This old country girl had no clue, because I just don't go out and do a lot of shopping unless it's just something I need for gifts or something, and I get out and I've got a quick time to shop. It doesn't happen very often, but Amazon has helped me out a lot because I can set up my chair. But I had no idea that you could buy blank journals, Merry Baking, Merry Recipes, it says. And it's such a cute little book. And it's a journal book. It's to put your recipes in, your Christmas recipes. And that's what this is. So whenever I find that new recipe, whether it be on Pinterest, I can write it down right in my book, my Christmas ones. Or I'm going to put these right by my chair because that's usually where I'm sitting. And that's why a lot of times it's a piece of paper and a pen, and I tear it out. I'll write that down really quick, and it's sloppy and it doesn't look good, but it ends up in my recipe box. So now that I've got these and I have this by my chair, I have no excuse, right? But that's not the only one I found. So that's my Christmas one. This one here says my favorite recipes from the homestead. And that really suits me. So this one I'm going to really enjoy. And I think this one, when I find recipes of casseroles and cookies and breads in magazines that I don't want to keep the whole magazine, I'll tear them out and I will glue them into these pages as well. But they're all set up too that you can just write your recipe right on the book. So if I have a pen tucked right on here and I take my time, I can write my recipe down. And another thing I want to do is, as I'm writing these recipes down, maybe take time. I will try to write just some little sentence of the day, what happened. I'm pretty excited. Merry Christmas to me early. And here's another one. This one I thought was very cute. It's a little smaller, but I thought it was very cute. And it's the same kind of thing. So if y'all saw my recipe box and the way some of my recipes are, you know why I'm excited over this. And I just had to share it with somebody. So I wanted you to see, and they have all kinds of them. And I want to say, like this little book here, this little Christmas one, I think it was only like $7. And these big packets of recipe cards are like 10 or more. So here it's all together for me. And I'll try to make sure and put down all my favorite Christmas recipes, whether it's cookies or hors d'oeuvres or breads or casseroles or breakfast food, or they're all going to go in this little Christmas one. And I'm happy, so happy. Doesn't take much to get this old girl happy. One more, And this one's one I will start using next spring, probably when I go to my greenhouse. And they have more of these. So after the new year, after the Christmas gifts are bought, and um, it looks a little better for the new year, and my seed catalogs are here, and I'm ready to start ordering. And I go to my greenhouse, whether it's probably end of February, 1st of March, depends on the weather. This one is a garden journal. Garden journal and planner. And it's so cute. It has everything. I think you would start with it from day one, like when I first go out to the greenhouse in the spring. And I'm also going to, let's see, this one's got planting, maintenance, pest control, purchasing, harvesting, weekly journal, the highlight, the blooms, the wildlife, the weather. All these little things have something in them. So this is going to be fun. I hope I remember to do it on a daily basis, or, every other day. But I'm going to go ahead and put a pen with this. And I think it will go to my greenhouse with me when I go out to start planting little seeds. And as a package is even emptied, I think I will maybe have some tape out there, and I'll tape that little seed packet in here of what I planted. And I'll probably do a little review on my seed packet, if I liked it, if it did well, if I had trouble starting it. This will be kind of fun. I am so excited about these. I had no clue that they had things like this out there in the world. I don't go shopping for that kind of stuff, and how I came across it, I'm not sure. I guess it was because I had typed in all the recipe cards, and that's what I really needed. So I could start kind of making that look a little bit better. And I thought that's something this winter, while I'm sitting there in the late evenings and it's dark early, that this kind of stuff would be fun to do. But when I found these books, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So now I'm thinking, okay, not so much for this year, but next year, wouldn't that make a cute gift? This, and you could even find some Christmas recipe cards or put it with a towel. So, folks, keep that in mind. A gift like that for an old country girl like me, oh my gosh, it's awesome. I can't wait to start. So tonight I will probably start writing in a little bit. We are sitting back watching the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas too. So, and that usually starts around 8 o'clock and goes till after 10 a little bit. And so we've got one night down, and there's 9 more nights to go. And that's just something we like to do. So I'm so excited that I could get this and share it with you. I actually ordered these just, I want to say 3 days ago, maybe 4 at the tops. And they just showed up today. So pretty cool. Pretty excited. So anyway, folks, I just wanted to pop on. And that's probably going to be my video today, because I'm still trying to unload groceries. I made one more trip in. Cowboy and I had errands. And so I went in and got I told him, I said I shouldn't need to go to the store till the new year. I don't know. We'll see. There's always some little thing, but I did finish up getting what I needed. And we went to the post office, and here's another thing that was so exciting. Our first Christmas card from you folks. Cowboy and I are very excited. So if you feel like you want to send us a card, please feel free to. And if you have a recipe that you would like to send me, one of your favorites, we will put it in our journal, one of these books. Maybe this big one, we can do that too. So if you got recipes that are your favorites and they've been handed down, if you want to, go ahead and send me one of those recipes, a copy, and we'll put it in this book. And that would be so much fun to do from my YouTube family and my Facebook family. So I think I'll do this on Facebook too and let them know about that. So send me a recipe or two, whatever you feel like and you got time to jot down. But send us a Christmas card. I'll put the box number in the description below. I'm excited, and I'm excited to share this with you, and I look forward to some recipes. Maybe even, okay, how about you have some favorite seeds that you always collect and save from your garden? I could put them in here in the garden one. I can mark down what you sent me, when I planted it, how it did. So I think I am on to something new, and I am so excited. Can you tell? Ah, gosh, dang. So anyway, folks, take care. I probably won't do a baking recipe today. If I do, it's because I got my groceries put away and I'm going to go ahead and tear into one. But the day is going on. It's just one of those days, and I'm not getting a whole lot extra accomplished other than a trip to town. And I better go with the stove because it's probably going to go out if I don't get with it. So take care. I'm thankful that you stopped by to watch, and thanks, guys. Love you all. Bye.